nuclear attack.
At least I say it's an atom bomb. I mean, what else would you carry up to the moon like that, you know? It looks like it's got fins on it. Not that you'd need it up on the moon, because there's no atmosphere. You see, Charlie? They just keep sending them and sending them. Thought this guy was one of the downsizers from the processed plastic rocket sets. Yeah, I mistakenly thought he was a downsizer there, but I'd wanted a white one to paint.
Ash, can you see this?
There's a pink one that I'd painted in the same pose with the Geiger counter, and so this guy here, he's missing the top knot. He's got some sort of antenna that comes off of his helmet, sorry. So we'll paint him sort of in the style of that, but I kind of like the idea of painting these pink ones. That one looks actually kind of fresh. I got to try to clean that little bit of paint off his face, but he looks kind of fresh with that pink poking out from underneath. And this is definitely a copy of an LP Toys. And again, I say it's an atom bomb guy, so he can be painted as well. You can get a bag of them for 95 cents or something like that. This one's actually got a pretty decent surface to it, so I might keep him and paint the one that's got the lesser surface on it. And they look like they might be glow in the dark, but they're not. And here's some others in the pose. Here's one that I did paint, but I'm very pleased with the space terrain on this guy's base. Did a decent job with that. Here's three in the front at or about the size of the Golden Astronaut. One of them factory painted by LP, chromed and gilded on the right, and then a somewhat rare unpainted figure in white to the left. Gray one right there. It's actually kind of short compared to the rest of them. That's a copy. I think it's by a company called Solpa that might have been based in Greece. I'm not sure. There's another copy there. That's just marked Hong Kong. Very sloppily painted, and an example of what I'm trying not to do when I'm painting mine. It's not that mine's any neater, but I'm trying not to be representational with it and paint a spaceman to look like a spaceman. I'm trying to do something else. There in the middle is a actual marked LP Toys vision of him, and then two painted LP Toys marked. The one on the right has like a waxier look to his plastic. The one on the left has a chalkier sort of plastic. Not sure if that's signifying of anything. And then in the back, a jiggler version with a suction cup base, just marked Hong Kong, although the painting on it is actually even nicer than on the two. Definitely not trying to paint miniatures like a spaceman that you paint to look like a spaceman. Trying something else. I think they look quite nice. Mixed in with the batch here of guys with their atom bombs on their shoulders. And again, I don't know if it's an atom bomb or not. Have to go to the Triang SpaceX website and look it up. And we'll get back to it. Take it slow, bro.
Final